Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to, I keep going to call it Big Kitty and Little City. It doesn't make any bloody sense. But yeah, Little Kitty, Big City. Why are we back on this? Well, because there's been an update. First of all, they put more shinies round town. So there's that. Yeah, they've just put them in random places, I think. But yeah, there's a few major things. So one thing, I wonder which one we should do first. I think because I can teleport, I think I'll do that one first. Okay. So, there's a few more birds' nests they've added. Oh, can I not auto-travel? Oh. Yeah, I'm basing this on me playing this update on the PC version the other day. Oh, you know what? Maybe you have to go to the Tanuki to be able to do it. Wanna hop in? Yes. The sub-story traditional man who wanted a girlfriend. Oh! Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Okay, right, so we are there, right? Now there's a new, if you notice, there's a new thing where the house was. Right, so if we go there, there you go, so the hat count has gone up to 60 out of 61 because they broke it again. Yes, kitty, show that papery thing who's boss. Now, the house before, let me just go back to where it was. Because when you completed the game, well, technically it's where you started the game as well. Right, yeah, so this is where you finish the game by climbing in through that window. And then you've got all your stuff in here. But, because it's the... I don't know if I'm going to get this right. It's the 2-year anniversary of the game coming out. They threw a birthday party for the kitty, and they added a kitty door, so you can get into the rest of the apartment. When the update is not there anymore, because this is a timed update, don't forget, that will not be there anymore, and you will not be able to get into the rest of the flat, as far as I'm aware. I'm not sure if that's what... I'm not sure if that's the bit of the update they're taking away. I know one bit they are taking away, though, for sure, but anyway. So you crawl through that door, and then you get the rest of the flat, which was not here before. Okay. So yeah, we got the washroom we came in with. You okay, kitty? Yeah, and you hear another voice. Kitty, where have you been? I went outside. Outside? You mean where stuff on TV comes from? Some of it. Wow, so it's all real. Gecko and Taffy and the burger place that puts little pieces of sushi on the main burger so it looks like the main burger's wearing a hat? Yeah, some of these things were in the game already. Taffy was the bossy cat and Gecko was the giant lizard. I saw Gecko just now. My friend Tanuki talks to him at lunchtimes. I don't think it matters what you say there, but... well, I've had an exciting day too. There was a whole new show and it was about a thing called home improvement. What's that? It's when you... I love this. It's when you look at your home and make a sad face, so you tell a woman about it, and then there's a montage where they move all the furniture and make big heavy balloons called trash bags. But why? Because a tidy home is a tidy mind. Catchy. Right? But I've been thinking, if a tidy home is a tidy mind, maybe a full home is a full mind. Or, a hairy home is a hairy mind, a very tall home is a very tall mind. I'll say the tall one, because we mentioned tallness in the chat earlier. Exactly, but a turt in a kitty home sounds like the best mind. Precisely. Welcome home, kitty. Thanks, Turt. Yeah, so there's a new friend called Turt, who you can talk to. Hello, kitty. Hi, Turt. What are you up to? Just swimming. You want to join me? Absolutely not. Oh well, maybe next time. Not in a million billion years. Enjoy your swim, Turt. Enjoy your mischief, kitty. Turt's like Cukes, yeah. From the, what the fuck was it called? The Kappas, yeah. In Yakuza. Alright, yeah, so there's more shit you can knock down. Now, the new thing, let me do that first. Because I think, if I'm right about this... Oh, yeah, drop that. Yeah, the present on the table, I think that's the thing they're taking away when they take the update away, and they're going to take away all the balloons and shit as well. So yeah. Yes, kitty, show that papery thing who's boss. Look, it takes damage. Birthday hat. Birthday hat to me. How old am I in human years? Alright, let's put on the birthday hat. Oh yeah, the other thing as well, they've unlocked a few more hats since we last played this, but I didn't think it was worth doing an update for. But they've done a bow, there's a purple rabbit hat, gecko hat, fire horse hat. I think they're all the new ones. But yeah, we'll put on our party hat. Happy birthday, kitty. Yeah, the rabbit one is a reference to another game. I can't remember the name of it right now, but there's another reference to that as well that we'll be looking at later. Oh, okay. What the fuck? Right. That wasn't supposed to happen. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Right, okay. I think it thinks we're still inside the flat, so if we jump down, I think, yeah, look, the world isn't loaded properly. How weird. Oh, that's freaky. Okay, we can probably get out of this by teleporting back. Wow, okay. I think we need to use this opportunity to look around, right? Ooh, creepy. Hilariously, Neo has taken a clip of that and the thumbnail didn't load, so it said, oh no, it's loaded now. So, yeah, wow. I'll leave this in. Give me a second, I'll just put this in the clips room. Yeah, I think we need to have a bit of a look around while we're in this mode first. Look, I'm floating above, look, I'm walking on nothing. Because it normally doesn't need to load any of this stuff. Whoa, what? Whoa. Okay, it was like I was falling off something there. Okay. Yeah, none of the oh, okay. Strange, says you go. Yeah, no kidding. Swimming in paint. That's usually a wall, so. Boop. Oh, okay. It does not like those blue floors. Well, this is where the park normally is. So, it's interesting the things that it's loaded, like stones, but not objects, because obviously you normally can't see any of this stuff from up there anyway. Oh, look. Whoa. Whoa. It doesn't like that. I think it's put a hard wall there. Whoa. Yeah, I think those bits are sky, so it doesn't like you walking on them. Yeah. We have to stick to the grey bit largely, I think. Weird. Now, that's interesting. The cans have loaded. Interesting. I wish I knew where I could go to get interesting things while we're doing this, but I just don't. What is interesting is it seems to have deloaded all the water. Okay, doesn't like that. Huh. Okay, we can't go through gaps apparently. Bike. I'm waiting for you to get launched out of bounds. Yeah, I'm trying to find something that's really spectacular to end on in terms of this glitch. Summer Games Fest is about to start. Yeah, I'm hoping something really crazy happens, but can we go in the supermarket? Probably not, right? Oh, okay. Yes, we can. And we walked out again, despite the fact we didn't go out the door. Okay, I fell off the floor. I think the music stopped as well. Might have to restart the game. Yeah, I'm just trying to find something really cool before we restart. I can get to some of the Tanuki teleport spots. So that might fix it. If not, yeah, we'll have to restart the game. I'm just trying to, like Kobe said, I'm trying to find some way of going rogue or whatever, but also the music came back. All I was trying to do was jump on the sofa and get into the bed thing. Yeah, look, there's a door there with no sides on it. Huh. I can walk round here. Can you walk through the gaps? Hold on, where did that wall come from? Okay, that wall wasn't there just now. Right. Okay. Yeah, sure. I can walk in and out of this wall. Oh yeah, I probably should change the game, shouldn't I? But oh, I have to change all the title and shit as well, though. That's the thing. I have to change it all back again. There's a tree in the middle of nothing. That's what the tree roots look like. You don't normally get to see that. Yeah. I can't see any vines. I was going to try and climb up high, but they don't appear to be any. So maybe they all deloaded. There's a pipe up there. I think it's probably deloaded any interactable things, other than that one can we found. Strangely enough. Yeah, I mean I said this wasn't going to take long us playing this, but it's kind of fascinating. That's the magazine rack. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to find anything more interesting than what we've already found. There's that one can. There's another can. Up. Okay, that can just fell out of the world. I'm glad I tried that. Whee! But not us. It sort of sticks you back to the floor. Does that work on any blue bit? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think we've pretty much exhausted all we can find there, sadly, but we'll have to, yeah. That was an interesting glitch though, wasn't it? Hopefully this will reset all the shit that got fucked up, but we'll see. Thump. Right, what I was trying to do about 10 minutes ago. I don't know if you oh, well, there goes the gift. Where is the exit? I hear it's the biggest glitch in all of gaming, so I understand. There you go, and you can get into the bed. That's what I was trying to do, right. And you get fun music and everything anyway. You can knock the balloons about. And if you jump at the balloons on the ceiling, you can burst them and confetti comes out. Kitty, don't take this the wrong way, but you might need lessons. And there's a little mixing desk as well. I love this one. I think it's called Demo. You're starting to sound a lot better. King of the Hill theme, yeah. Down 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 down. Yep. Now what else is interesting as well is anything you pick up, any object, if you jump on top of Turt's thing and drop it in the water. Huh, so this is what a song looks like. Yeah, you can get comments on almost every object in the entire flat. Oh, also, by tapping that, you get a Japanese television about the weather. Kitty, they're talking about your new food. They say Taffy approved it herself. Yeah, look, you can see the Taffy advert on telly. Finally, Turt is in control. That's the show. A tidy home is a tidy mind. There it was. There's that film. I hate clouds. That phone thief on the news looks just like you. Weird, huh? I don't think I stuck around on the PC version to watch any of the telly stuff. Huh. I didn't think there was any more to it than the weather. Okay, I think we've seen it all anyway. Eep, a snake! Yeah, it's like a party favour or whatever it's called. Noodle cup. Oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen. Gosh, you scared me, Kitty. Yeah, a cloud shrugging him. What did I do? That wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to drop the noodle cup in the water. I think you need hot water for this, not Turt water. Code Veronica's announced 2027. Cool. Whoa. Kitty, you were so small. Yeah, baby photo. I talked to him by accident. Is there anything more interesting? Cat photo, we did that. Oh yeah, we can get a little what's it, gecko guy. When we had to fight him in that shop, the anime shop. Geku looks a lot bigger close up. You can get stuff from the kitchen and things. Oh yeah, the cake as well, I forgot about that. Be careful, Kitty, that cake makes you a whole year older if you eat it. Sploop. I hope you didn't run with this. Scissors. What else is there? Banana. One of my 5 a day. Pepper. You can jump from here to the tank, but sort of. Ooh, salty. Can't actually. No. Yeah, it's hard to see the cat when you're crawling around on the top here, but... What have I picked up? Oh. It's like a chopstick, maybe. Yeah, so you can jump to the thing. I don't feel any wiser, but playing with new stuff is fun. Thanks, kitty. Doesn't seem to comment on that. Can we pick up the, yeah, the tuna? Doesn't comment on that. Oh, shiny. Oh yeah, you can. Oh yeah, that's another thing you could do as well. Copy the lucky cat. Lucky cat, I'm good for business. Yeah, you can use your emotion wheel. I forget how to do that now. Meow to you too, Kitty. I completely forgot you could meow. Yeah, you can pick up the slippers as well. I know that. Whoop! Whoa! Don't get too near the water, because otherwise that'll happen. Why, Kitty, what big paws you have! Is there anything else? Toilet roll. Soap. Pleh, the water tastes soapy now. Where did I put the toilet roll? There it is. Kitty, did you just TP my home? Technically, yeah. I love that they put in this many dialogues for just random bits of shit around the house. I think that's probably everything. But no, it's cool. So they added that. Right, one other thing they've added as well. Well, two things actually. We'll go look at one and then the other. Oh, cat toy. Didn't see that before. A bright floaty pebble. You can have that. I don't know if there's anything to do there. I think you just get comments out of him. Anyway, so right. Let's go to the portal. So there's two new things. One of them is in the workshop. I need to look up where this character's from, because then I can give the information. Right, okay, that's fine. I didn't know that game existed until the other day. Right, so if you go to the customizer, which is in the lab, which you need to have unlocked first, obviously. you get a custom purple bunny, which is clearly based on something, right? And you take that, and then one of the unlockable hats goes with it. There you go. Yeah, so you're a purple rabbit now. Apparently, that is a character called Jax from a game called The Amazing Digital Circus. I don't know anything about the game, honestly. I'd never heard of it until the other day. Yeah, he's a sort of tall rabbit who looks a bit like that. So there you go. I don't know if it's made by the same company. I don't think it is, but anyway. But we'll put on the costume. I'm not getting the full benefit of going, oh, what a great reference, but, you know, there was a movie called that too. It might be based on that, you never know. Oh, look, there's all the crap we got out of the machine. Right, one other thing. Okay, so we need to teleport to anywhere outside. We could go back to the home, actually. That's not outside, but... Okay. So go through the cat door into the... Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm wrong about that. I think the new rooms and the items will stay, but the present and the hat won't. Oh, and this limited time skin as well. If you don't get it before then and register that you've got it, you won't be able to keep it. Alright, so we want to go out and to the floor, preferably. Whee! Right. Okay. Now we need to find the supermarket non-glitched version. Okay. Before I do that as well, if you go to... Is it to the to-do list? Because this is what we're doing next. No, it might be on the cat achievements then. Yeah, so there's a new quest on the cat achievements log, and there's no indication of what this is or what you're supposed to do. I only know because I looked it up, quite frankly. But yeah, you have to come into the supermarket, and then yeah, by the magazine rack there's a little thing. I'm Bing Bong. I'm Bing Bong. I don't know what Bing Bong's from. If anyone knows, let me know. But Bing Bong. It seems like too clear of a reference to something, but I don't know what, so I can't tell you. But we need to take him home, so that's the quest. We need to take him to his tower home. So we need to find the truck first of all. But yeah, Bing Bong, Bing Bong, Bing Bong, Bing Bong. See, new shinies. Ooh. I forget where the truck is now, to be completely honest. Once I find it, I'll know where we're going, but... well, no, actually, no, maybe it was back that way. Oh yeah, don't ever press square while you've got that. Yakobu loves a sound. Which sound? I'm Bing Bong. I'm Bing Bong. Oh, unless you mean the boom 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 boom. I'm not sure how I got that sound to happen. It's a crossing sound, if that's what you meant, but I don't know how to make it happen, but it did happen, so... The road crossing sound, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. There you go, I recreated it for you. Right, this is the truck we need to find. So you can tell those shinies in you, because there's no way we'd have missed that first time around. Right, we need to... Well, you can skip this first one because you can jump over it. But the other ones you can't, so... Find one with lights. I could do. I'll try and find one actually, because once we climb up we're not coming back, so... Also, one thing I have noticed as well, people carry smelly foods in the old sector of town now instead of just the new one. So I think that's been changed as well. Yakuza 5 when you... has that when you play as side game, or is it 4? Could be both. Could be... They are. There you go. Bong, 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 bong. Actually, can you hit the button and make that happen? Wonder if you could jump on the...
I'm Bing Bong.
Yeah, there you go. Bong, 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 bong. And then you get the little bird sounds as well. Nice. Anyway, I've got to find that track again. I'm collecting all the shinies because you never know if they're going to unlock something in the future. Because that thing where you had to buy the crown for the crow, it cost 200 shinies. And, yeah, they weren't there before, so... Oh, you could be there, that's nice. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. If these blow you off, it's not a massive problem, you just have to start again. Yeah, this is the tricky one, okay. Hey, whoa, yeah, there you go. As if you need an example. Took too long there. Okay. Stranger Than Heaven. Oh, is that on the, that thing? I'm just grabbing that clip that Neo's done there. New trailer, yep. I'm not really watching any of the trailers for that because I'll play it at some point, so there's not really much point, I imagine. Okay. Whoop. And down there. Okay, there's a shiny down there if you want that. Oh yeah, the new bird's nests. The reason there's one bird's nest right there. You can just about see it shining. They show up on the map as let's see. They show up on the map as blue feathers. The only reason to smash the nests is A, for shinies, and B, there's a cat achievement for destroying 10 nests, and people were getting stuck because they were finding 9 and it wasn't registering the 10th one, so they just put some extras in, so you can now miss one if you want to. Because as I say, I think one of them's a bit glitchy, so that, yeah, they've added in like 4 new ones, which again is nice of them. So. They've added a beach ball there. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. Could be imagining that, but I'm pretty sure that's new. There's the beetle that was obsessed with selfies or whatever it was.
I'm Bing Bong.
15th for the first 27. Nice. That's when Stranger Than Heaven's coming out. There's one of the ducks. Now I sort of forget where we're supposed to go from here. Come up here, and then well, there's one of the birds' nests anyway. So I literally did this the other day and got stuck here the same way. And I can't remember how. Oh yeah, you need to get over to there. So can't remember how you do that now. I might be able to jump to there. I don't know. I don't think this is going to work, but no. Need to get up there. Don't remember how you do it though. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. I think I started on the wrong bit. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you start here actually. Yeah, yeah. That climb from the truck is to get up to where the golf thing was. Oh, just about made that. Yeah, the reason why is because you need all 4 fish from the game to be able to do this. So essentially, you need to complete the game to have enough fish to be able to climb those sort of distances. Okay, just need to make sure. Yeah. Yeah. Then you can squeeze through here. Now, I got stuck on this for a while because I didn't think you could squeeze through here holding stuff. Yeah, it sometimes partly glitches and you've got to step back from the hole and then walk around in a semicircle to get it to register. It's weird, but anyway. And then there's a flat you can destroy and find things in, but yeah, you need to go out the other window. And then there's another bird's nest. Another new one. And then yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, this is where you meet all the animals on the way up again, the ones that you met in the town. Wait for the meter to build back up. Okay. And then from there you drop down, I think. And then I think you go up here, I'm not sure. Yeah, there you go, yeah, to pass the thing, and then you can get onto the next bit of roof. Yeah, don't jump into the water because you'll drop Mr. Bing Bong. Now that is new. That bubble machine. There was a bubble machine in the new section of the city before, but sometimes it glitched and stopped blowing bubbles out. But that's what it's supposed to do anyway. I can't remember if the one I showed before broke or not. But if it did break, that's what it's supposed to look like. You can move that and take that anywhere, I think. I'll leave you there a second. Yeah, so you can have it blow bubbles, or you can put it wherever. So, yeah.
I'm Bing Bong.
Okay, back on the Bing Bong mission. Okay, but no. Right. Okay, that's the way up, so we need to go this way, I think. Yeah, you can climb up either trellis, I guess. Okay. Right, there's the bug again. Oh, there's a new dig spot. Okay, I didn't see that on the PC version. Wow. Okay, let me put you somewhere safe. Right. Huh. This definitely wasn't here before. Cool. Oh, there's some shinies over there as well. Nice.
I'm Bing Bong.
Alright. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh. On to the next bit of wall. Ooh, that was close. Better just stop still and aim your jumps, I guess. Okay, we're now on the other side, on the upper bit of scaffolding. Yep. Just about reach that. Yeah, if you fall there, you'll fall back to where the ducks were, and you can just, you know, go the rest of the way. It's a bit of a annoying, but whoop. Hup. Hup. You have to make that noise, otherwise you don't jump. Hup. Get your ducks in a row. Do you know what we watched? And it's awful compared to the new version's awful compared to the old version. But catchphrase. That phrase came on. Get your ducks in a row. And me and Mother secretly looked at each other and went, "What?" We'd never heard that phrase before it was on catchphrase. And we had to look it up, and it went, "Oh, it's an Americanism." It's like, why are we having American catchphrases? Okay. So if you go to the right-hand one, I don't think there's any way you can go there. And there we go. Right. So we're back home. Really, I have no idea. Yeah, yeah. Get your ducks in a row. It means to sort stuff out. Right, so the assumption is you just dump him and that's it, but you don't get the thing for that.
I'm Bing Bong.
And you think, oh, can I put him, you know, on the bed with the others? Nope. You can't take him through to the rest of the flat. I think I tried that. Yeah, no, you can't. Okay. I mean, I do know what to do. I'm just going through what I did the other day, trying to work this out. I ended up looking it up. It says you've got to take him to the top of his tower. So there's a scratching post tower. And there's a picture like at the summit. There you go. That's peak. There you go. That's it. I don't keep him now. I keep him on the bed, but there you go. GG. Thanks very much. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have worked that out without looking it up first, but there you go. It's my goddamn tower.
I'm Bing Bong.
I'll put him up there. Why not? He clearly lives up there. Oh, no. Wait. Yeah, honestly, if anyone in future, if I don't work it out beforehand, what Bing Bong's from or what that's a reference to, let me know. But,
I'm Bing Bong.
there you go. Oh, he's face down, but close enough. Yeah. Alright. Running very low on bits. That's alright. One bit's still a bit. Thanks for the bit. Okay, it says excellent. Right, in terms of new content, I think that's about it. It's just the birthday party, the new skin, the Bing Bong quest, and the scattering of new items, including a couple more dig spots, which, again, if you want to look round and find them, good luck to you. I found one by accident. And a lot more shinies as well, if you need shinies for something. Which, if you were playing this game for the first time, would make the game easier, because now there's more shinies to collect and you wouldn't have to grind them at the machines by headbutting them over and over again. But you'd need to do that to recycle 100 cans anyway, so you might as well, and then just collect all the shinies from that, and then you'll probably end up with enough. But yeah, that's about it, I think. I'll put you there. Yeah, all the toys together. But Bing Bong can live up there. Seems happy up there. Weirdly, you can't jump to that shelf though. You think, oh, it's because there's stuff on there, but you can't knock it off either. Yeah, very strange. Anyway, yep. So there you go. So that's the new update for Little Kitty Big City. If there are any more updates in future that are worth looking at, because there were a number of updates, but I didn't think it was worth us looking at them because they were just new hats. But yeah, oh, we can put the hats on, I suppose. There you go, gecko hat. It's a little gecko hat. Brr. Yeah, I don't know if any of these hats have special abilities. For instance, the construction worker's hat doesn't get you thrown out of the construction yard. I don't know if any of them have special abilities or not. That's the bow that you got for the Christmas update, I think, because it had a Christmas noise. And I think those were all the hats from the game. And then those were the hats for the special events from the photo update. And then these are so that hat is limited time, and so is the skin. So if you want them, you have to get them before. Let me just have a look, see if I can find out. Dun, 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 dun. Man announcements. Attention all console players. The patch that adds Jax's skin, that's the purple bunny thing, to the customizer menu and extends Kitty's birthday party to June the 12th, is now available on PS4, PS5, Xbox and Switch. Make sure you grab the birthday hat from Kitty's apartment in the gift box before July the 12th, because you can't gain access to it again after that. It says there. Yeah, I think the custom skin will stay then, and so will the new room, but the hat is genuinely limited until the 12th, so you've got 9, 10, 11, 12, you've got a week from now. So yeah, if anyone wants to get everything in this game, then you've got to do it within the next week, because I don't know if the birthday hat's ever going to come back. I suspect they might do it as an anniversary each year though. It just seems likely that they might, for like the 3rd anniversary, the 4th, etc. But no, cool, they've added stuff, so there you go. So I think, yeah, everything else is to stay, as it turns out. So there you go. So thank you for watching this video. We're live on stream, so we're going to do something else now. But hope you enjoyed that. I don't know what part this is, part 6, 7, something like that. I'll have to make a thumbnail, so I'll work it out. But yes, hope you enjoyed that. And there you go. We'll go back into the new bit of the flat to end. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, see, it's showing hat 61 of 61. So when you load this, it says 56 of 61. There aren't multiple hats to find, it's just the one. It's just that the count has broken again. So, there you go. Cool. Alright. So yes, oh, I should, yes, Kitty, show that papery thing to his boss. settle down for a nap. Alright, so I hope everyone enjoyed that, and if this game ever gets more content, as I say, we'll be back. So see you then if that happens. Goodbye, YouTube. Goodbye.